I'm Alison Mackenzie from Ontario. I am year 5 and I'm really excited to be back at the college. I've been back a few times just because I live close, but it's one of the most beautiful places on earth, so really enjoy your time here. Really, this is such an unusual and special and wonderful, life-changing experience. Take the time to really enjoy it. And I would say, if I was going to give one piece of advice, make sure all of your meals are an hour and a half or 2 hours long. Like, sit in the dining hall, talk to people, sit in the common rooms, talk to people, turn off Facebook, turn off Skype, turn off your computers, and really enjoy being here, the experience of the people being here, because it's pretty unusual in your life that you will ever get this many interesting and different people together in one place. Yeah. So I think it's really important to take young people who have great promise and potential and give them the opportunity to learn how to be leaders, to learn how to affect change in society, to learn how to think differently. This is it's a petri dish. It's a place where experiments happen. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't work, but it takes people and gives them the capacity to be change makers in the world. And if you look across the alumni population, if you look at what people have done, it can be pretty profound. It's an amazing experience. It really is.
Hi, my name is Marc Patry. I'm from Canada. I'm from southern Ontario near Niagara Falls. In 1978, I had the fantastic news that I'd be coming to Pearson College for 2 years. You know, that's a good question. I'm not sure if Pearson College affected the work I was doing now. I think the way Pearson College affected me is perhaps it exposed me to the global community. And so I came out of Pearson College perhaps more sensitized, more open, and more in tune with issues that are of global nature. I mean, my only connection with the global community before coming to Pearson was, having an interest in different flags of different countries, and that's all countries meant to me, a flag. But coming out of Pearson College, countries meant now people, specific people I knew in different countries. And when you hear about news on what's going on the planet, you can relate it to personal connections, which made me a bit more open to what was going on the planet, a bit more aware. Year 37, yeah. Is that right? Well, when you'll be in my shoes, it'll be year 67 you'll be giving advice to. Just think about that. Time moves and you're going to come here. It's a very, very short time. You're spending 2 times 9 months, I believe, here at Pearson College, which is nothing. So don't waste it. Seize the day, carpe diem. Get out there. Don't say no when someone suggests to do something interesting, or think about what you'd like to do and go out and do it. Be aware that people around you, especially in the first year, may have some anxieties. It's a cultural shock, language issues, and if you yourself are not undergoing these cultural shocks or language issues, perhaps try to be aware of those around you who are, and lend them your ear and a helping hand, because the first few months are always very difficult for many people. And the academics are there, no doubt about it, but don't get too caught up in them. After all, your exam is 2 years away, so you don't need to have to worry too much at the beginning, as I did. So make sure you take as much out of this place as you can, while of course developing the relationships with the people around you, because those relationships will be there 30 years later. Well, what sets Pearson College apart, I think, from many other IB schools and even other UWC colleges, is the fact that they have this full scholarship approach, making sure that the students can be selected on the potential and the demonstrated capacity basis, and not necessarily on their ability to pay, and that's what sets us apart.
Gary, you are?
My name is Michele. I'm from Italy, and I'm a PC year 5. Coming back is always great. It's always exciting, and you sort of have something coming up every time you come up to Pearson College Drive. And my 2 years, for me, coming to Pearson was the first time out of my country. It was the first time getting on an airplane and living away from home. But obviously, back then technology was different. I would communicate over the phone with home only once a month. And for 2 years, this was my family. And what a great family it was, and always still is. Pearson impacted on me because it gave me an opportunity to get to know myself better and my ability to interact with other people. It definitely taught me what it meant to be responsible and be concerned and caring about what was happening around me and the effect on people. And I came here thinking that I would go into nuclear physics because that's what my father and my grandfather did. Well, my grandfather didn't do nuclear physics, but he did physics. And I ended up getting into economics and marketing, which is surely a result of the teachers here.
Okay.
The key difference is that here students still come regardless of their means, and that's a huge difference from any other international school. My feeling is that we had a lot of funny moments, and we definitely had a lot of fun moments, but the funny wears out very quickly, and everything that's good and rewarding and gratifying is what stays with you.
My name is Frank Bujea. I'm from Malta originally. I now live in West Vancouver. I was year 4 of Pearson College. Pearson changed my life. I wouldn't be where I am today had it not been for Pearson. I came to Canada in '77, finished in '79, and after that did my years of training in university in Alberta, and then subsequently British Columbia for my residency in family practice. And where I am today is all because of Pearson. I'm in medicine. I do family practice and obstetrics. Okay. And I work in North Vancouver, British Columbia. My roommate from college, Todd Van Vliet, is godparent to my child, and I'm godparent to his child. Well, I see an aging structure, but yet at the same time I see a vibrancy of existence. I see a new passion in its leadership. I see a new focus that will see this through several decades to come. I see a renewed revitalization of mission statement and direction, and the students still having that sense of commitment and towards a bigger purpose other than just self.
Something you do differently?
I did it all. I sailed, I rock climbed, I studied. It opened up doors. The IB program opened up doors in university. It taught me the ability to focus, to stay on track. It prepared me well for university. It made the first transition to university somewhat easier than it would have been in a traditional curriculum. Pearson was an amazing step for me. I hope that the ideals of Pearson live on as I raise my family forward, and maybe not to be here, but again those principles of stewardship of the land, of caring, social responsibility, comfort with change, cultural sensitivity. These are all big items that help us as parents move forward, and maybe our children shoot to a future even better than what we've experienced. Carpe diem, seize the day. This is your moment. It was mine.
Easy, peasy, lemon squeezy. Go. What are you guys making? What are you guys making? What are you making? What are you making?
It looks okay. I'll stick this up last. That's very pretty.
Look, this is actually, let's see if I can put